It did not take long for the Republican and Democratic race for president to be called in Wisconsin on this election day.
On the Republican side, let's begin there. Ted Cruz was projected as the winner about a half an hour after the polls closed in Wisconsin. Taking a look at the results right now, you can see Cruz has 50% of the vote to Donald Trump's 33% and John Kasich's 15%.
Well, Cruz needed this win to gain some ground on national frontrunner Donald Trump. He says his victory in Wisconsin is uniting the Republican Party and also gives him a path forward to winning the nomination, either outright or at the convention this summer.
Tonight is a turning point. It is a rallying cry. It is a call from the hardworking men and women of Wisconsin to the people of America. We have a choice, a real choice.
Across the aisle on the Democratic side, Bernie Sanders was also declared the winner in the Badger State early. It's the Vermont senator's sixth straight win over frontrunner Hillary Clinton in recent weeks. Because Democrats award delegates proportionally, both candidates will add to their tallies. Clinton still has the edge, though, both in pledged delegates and the party insiders known as superdelegates. As you can see right here, Sanders came in with 56% of the vote to Clinton's 44%. That's with 58% reporting in the state.
With our victory tonight in Wisconsin, we have now won 7 out of 8 of the last caucuses and primaries.
And closer to home in La Crosse County, a majority of the Republican vote is going to Donald Trump. Let's take a look at those numbers for La Crosse County. Earlier this evening, it was showing Donald Trump with 46% so far. That's ahead of Ted Cruz with 39%, although Ted Cruz did take the state.
News 8's Kyle Dimke joins us now with La Crosse County Republican GOP chairperson. Kyle?
Hi, Mike and Martha. There were plenty of cheers here when Ted Cruz was announced the winner and when he again took the stage for his acceptance speech. But a little bit different story here in La Crosse County. And joining me to talk about that is La Crosse County Republican Chair Bill Feehan. And Bill, as of right now, there's only a few precincts actually, precincts reported, right now. But it does show Trump ahead here in La Crosse County. What does that say to you?
Well, that's consistent with the polling data. We expected that he would do well in the 7th and the 3rd congressional district. No big surprise there, but it looks like Ted Cruz is poised to get at least 33 of the 42 delegates. So this makes the math for Trump much more difficult.
And can you just talk about how important Wisconsin ended up turning out to be for this presidential primary?
Well, if Donald Trump had won Wisconsin, the path to 1,237 delegates would have been pretty clear for him. The fact that he suffered such a resounding defeat tonight really poses problems for him to get to that number, and it really increases the odds we'll have a brokered convention. And I'll be there for that convention, so I think it'll be historic.
All right, thank you very much. That's all the time we have for. Guys, I'm going to send it back to you for more results in the studio.
And thanks a lot, Kyle. And going back to some local numbers, this time for the Democratic presidential race, let's take a look at those numbers. Voters in La Crosse County leaning towards Bernie Sanders, with the numbers still coming in.
And News 8's Brittany Schmidt now joins us live with more from the La Crosse County building.
Martha, Hillary Clinton talked to a group of about 300 supporters Tuesday afternoon at Western Technical College, and Senator Bernie Sanders talked to a group of about 3,300 supporters at the Omni Center in Alaska on Wednesday. To talk to us a little bit more about those campaign spots is Vicki Burke here with us with the La Crosse County Democratic Party. What does it mean for voters to be able to get the chance to see both candidates in our area campaigning?
And I think Wisconsin really was on the map all this week, and it's very important, I think, for people to get an opportunity to look the candidates in the eye, to listen to them up close, and to get to shake their hand, perhaps, and have a personal connection with that particular candidate. So I always think that people should take that opportunity to try to meet and listen to the candidate, because it makes a lot of difference, I think. Then you get to sometimes see what, when you hear them talking to you, you feel as though that personal connection.
Right, and you are up for re-election with the La Crosse County
Yes.
Board. If you are re-elected, what can we plan to see on the table from you?
Well, I work in the area of criminal justice. That's the committee that I have served on for the years that I've been on the county board. And as you know, we have a criminal justice system really that is a model for the state and even for the nation. We work to rehabilitate and to have alternative punishments. We are right now working on evidence-based decision making. All of the decisions we make in handling those who have committed offenses. We use evidence to make sure that what we're doing is effective. And then that's a very important area to me. I've been serving on the heroin task force. Certainly that has been a problem for many communities. So we're working along with law enforcement in prevention, as well as in working with those who have addiction problems, and then preventing the bringing of drugs into our area. So that has been an important focus for me. So that has been my area, although I am very interested in too. You know, we're going to have moving into a new building. We had the Lot C projects. We've done a lot in La Crosse County, I believe, to make the city of La Crosse and the county of La Crosse an attractive place for people to live and work and play.
All right, thanks so much, Vicki. Sure. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks a lot, Brittany. The other big statewide race on the ballot was for a seat on the state Supreme Court.
Well, incumbent Rebecca Bradley is hoping to fight off her challenger, that is appeals court judge Joanne Kloppenburg. Let's go ahead and take a look at these latest numbers. This gap keeps kind of narrowing as the evening has gone on. You can see there's about 60% reporting right now. Bradley still holds a lead with 53%, but Joanne Kloppenburg is keeping it a race. She's now brought that up her portion to 47%.
And there should be a G on the end of Kloppenburg there. I don't know where that went. It just disappeared for some reason, but we do know that. Bradley and Kloppenburg are vying for a 10-year term on the court. Governor Scott Walker appointed Bradley to the court in October to fill the late Justice Patrick Crook's open seat.
All right, now for what the results mean moving forward on the campaign trail, we are now joined by political analyst Joe Heim. Thanks for being here.
Well, an exciting night here, Joe. As always, election night. With Senator Ted Cruz winning the state of Wisconsin tonight, you heard Bill Feehan, the La Crosse County Republican chairman, say that it looks like it's going to be a brokered convention here for the Republicans.
Yeah, it looks like this is a major roadblock to getting to the 1237 that they have to have in order to win. I heard earlier on one of the news broadcasts that Donald Trump, in order to get to that level, is going to need about 65% of the vote. He's not getting that anywhere. The next states, there's 5 or 6 states, the northeastern in New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, those states are going to be more favorable to Trump, but he's not going to do the kind of numbers he would have to do to get that.
All right, you know, some states are winner-take-all states. Wisconsin is not one of those. So can you kind of explain to people that just because someone wins the state like Cruz has done, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get credit for all those delegates?
No, it doesn't. It's winner-take-all for the Republicans, and it's winner-take-all so Republicans by congressional district. So they're basically there are 18 districts. Cruz is going to take 18 across the state, and then there's 24 that are going to be divided by congressional districts. Right now, it looks like the 7th congressional district, that's the northern part of Wisconsin, the western third, the 3rd congressional is going to go to Trump, the north is going to go to the Trump. So he's going to pick up some delegates regardless.
Did it surprise you at all that Donald Trump did better than Ted Cruz here in La Crosse County? We didn't see actually Cruz here in La Crosse County, but we did see Donald Trump, obviously.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's very geographical. Near the Milwaukee area, where talk radio especially was against Trump for the last 6 months, Cruz is doing very well. You have to know that the Republicans pretty early got out and wanted to, they're pretty well established in those areas. And they wanted to win basically because they wanted to stop Trump. The rural areas in Wisconsin seem to be more favorable to Trump for a variety of different reasons. They're a little less conservative, a little less likely to go for a Southerner. So I think Trump basically did better because of that in these areas.
Anything else that you saw that was interesting tonight as far as the Democratic side with Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton?
Well, I think the moral victory is really important to the Sanders people. It looks like he's kind of on a roll. The next bunch of states are going to be very good for Hillary. At least that's what she's hoping for right now. So basically, they're going to split the delegates vote. She's not going to get as many as he does, but he's about 300 votes short, 200 to 300 short in terms of delegates. It's going to be very hard for him to catch up.
Okay. Thanks very much, Joe. We appreciate it,
Mike.
as always.